Legend of Total War here with part 23 of my Total War Warhammer Let's Play campaign as the Empire. Alright, so previously we got Galmaraz, I think it was previous episode, and, or maybe it was before that, it doesn't matter. And we've largely consolidated a lot of our territories, and we also absorbed Wiesenland into our territory. I think they had 9 to 11 regions, I can't remember. And, yeah, we took it all.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Now, the border princes have a few armies in this area, but I think I'd like to trap in this one here.
Bring me to my men.
So if I stand right here, you cannot escape. You're dead meat, motherfucker.
Raise Sigma.
Okay, so here let's grab this. Okay, so for the most part, with the extra technologies and of course, how's the characters plus 7? Maybe this guy's providing it. Anyway, with Galmaraz and the technology being provided, it's sorting out. It's pretty much negated the difficulty level penalty, -8, for most regions. So it's going to make it a lot easier to maintain. So we should be seeing a lot less rebellions now. I would have liked to have gotten Galmaraz a lot earlier, but there were a number of roadblocks in the way. Sometimes you can't just focus on one thing. You've got to, you know, do other things as well. Alright, we want that rebellion to show up there. I just hope it does show up here. Because if it doesn't, then I don't know. I don't know how to clear that fucking building out. Alright, so Averheim, this is definitely going to need extra defenses here. Public order's not under control. Build that up there. And here as well. This is very close to the frontier. Yeah, we're going to need resistance.
Yes, General. Show me the accused.
Are these mine? Oh, that's right, I hired them.
Seek out the heretics. How shall we proceed? Bring me to battle.
Why don't you come over here and maintain the public order here?
If that's what the Emperor commands. Tools of judgment ready.
You can come over here and yep.
No heretics will get in my way. Cut them out.
There's that guy who plays all the English voices for Medieval 2. I'm glad to see he's still working with Creative Assembly. He's a funny voice actor. Well, he did great speeches for Medieval 2.
To the provinces.
If you've ever watched my what's it called? My funny general speech video, one of the first videos I ever made for this channel. Yeah, well, that's his voice there as the English general. All right, so we've got 70,000 gold here. We're not likely to spend that this turn. We're not likely to spend it all. Spend as much of it as we can. Ah, yes, this. Okay, so this will give us extra experience for cavalry faction wide. That's a very good building. It's not going to need that guy in there anymore. No. Alright. What if you came down here? Yeah, come to here. So that this isn't needed. I'll probably end up forgetting about it though. Just increase the tax rate instead. He was providing a lot of public order.
So? The nation calls.
Okay, this doesn't need the growth there. What are we going to send you?
What do you require?
I don't know. Come over to here. Maybe I will end up spending it all. So I don't mind if I do. Black Mountains over here. Not worth taxing because there's no money to be made. So border princes own that. It's okay, we'll kill them all. I'd like to be able to hold this, so we'll need public order. This one here, I want it to be destroyed so that we can, I don't know, capture it later. So we don't even have garrison here. This building does nothing for us. So yeah, it needs to be destroyed so we can rebuild it from scratch. Because look at it, it's fucking orcish. I'd like to be able to hold on to this region, I just don't see how it's going to be possible. So I'm not going to invest in it. In fact, what I'll do... Oh, I can't destroy that. Just let the revolt happen, it doesn't matter. I'd like to be able to hold on to the moot, but I don't see it. Can't see it happening. Okay, just exempt it from taxation, and we'll build this. Hopefully, we'll see if we can buy it. There's a bit of time to get over there and fix it up. I think there's loads of corruption there. Why is there so much public order problems? Oh, right, because of events. That's fine. They might go back over there and besiege it, but of course they've got to start again. And these guys here are going to die as a result. Okay, so this province here is a complete overhaul. Public order is stable. I don't think it needs that, so I'll destroy it. Cannon factory. Upkeep for artillery, all forces -5%. That is very useful. Excuse me. And extra experience for cannons faction wide. Let me see this again. It goes up to there. That's really good. I love stuff that's faction wide bonuses. Even though I don't really focus too much on artillery, that's great. Well, I nearly did spend all that money. That's okay, you know, it's investing into stuff. It's not like we just flush it down the shithole. Investments that should pay off. No, I don't know if I need that yet, just yet. Yeah, do it, whatever, we'll be fine. It's probably going to come under siege again. How are we going over here? Public order is going downhill. Maybe I shouldn't tax it. Because if a revolt happens, it's going to happen to Karakis or... Alright, we'll do what we can. Let's move... Hang on, the guy that's over here.
Ready.
So you leveled up. That's great, but you're fired. Wait, what about your mission? Deploy witch hunter. Oh, right. Where's that guy?
They will be judged.
Okay, he's almost there. Cloak of molten metal. Move Archleg to Balthazar Gel to the following region. Altdorf. Well, he's here now.
I am ready. Are you?
Didn't remember that soon enough. Carry out that. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. And the Reichland Rune Fag does not matter at all. Totally useless weapon, won't even bother with it. If it, yeah, don't give a shit. Alright, now let's move on to the next. Oh, hang on. So, advisors providing extra income. What else do we want from you? I guess that should do. That's kind of shit. Like, all he needs is to level up. Oh no. Am I ever gonna put these guys in an army? I don't think so. Just make him increase the public order. I guess that could actually help for this province. What's the big... Still got loads of corruption. Yeah, we'll sort it out. Okay, so I want to have a look at armies that haven't moved at all. So, yeah, you need to stay here because chaos is on its way. Okay, so this guy, what are we doing with you? Yeah, I think that's right, because we want him to get stronger. And this region here, this province, the instability is... Okay, at this rate there'll be a rebellion in 5 turns. Right, just stay here. Just to negate the public order for... Even just for 1 turn, it's right, because we've got things constructing, and when these things get built, it'll provide some public order.
Do not waste my potential.
Oh shit, this army's probably going to go and hit Wissenberg. I'll see if we can get a peace treaty with them.
Come then, messenger. Spit
We'll
out
hit them
your
at another
words,
time.
so I can be done with them.
Alright. So they can just fuck off home for now. Right. Middenland, we can get a trade agreement with them, can't we?
Only Sigma's god. Oh.
Good. And Talabakland. Let's see, can we? They've only got the 1 region left.
You dare
I might just declare war on them soon.
My hand hovers close to my
For another
blade.
7 turns. Who else am I at war
demand
with?
before I raise it.
Alright, so... We could always send another army up here to deal with that. Just 1 up there is not really sufficient.
I will marshal the
You
band.
can't just sit there forever. The thing is, with this guy here, there's no siege battles up that way. Alright,
This will bolster the nation.
if Wissenmund ends up getting destroyed, it's not the end of the world. Middenheim is probably going to be destroyed.
What does the Emperor bid?
So waiting on a revolt there. Okay, moving on to the next turn. That's okay. I'm able to conquer new regions, I think, faster than what chaos can destroy them. So they'll besiege that for a little while, maybe. Or not. They wouldn't do that with me. If they came in there with artillery, I'd destroy their artillery. With the cannons, with the towers.
I will hear your petition, but make no...
Yeah, now you want a peace treaty. Not going to happen. Now that I've finally got you by the balls and ready to fight you, now you want a peace treaty. Where was that? Rebellion, Ice Tooth Mountains. Oh yeah, that's okay. It's all good. Yeah, it's coming in. My research rate's only at 100%, but that's fine. Alright.
Supreme Patriarch.
Now, like I said, in regard to this guy, Balthazar Gelt, let me have a look at his stats. He needs some more stuff. Okay, so... Alright, so yeah, let's give him some stuff over here. His extra public order from the local region is good enough. Melee attack with him is kind of not really necessary, but he's kind of got a low melee attack anyway, so I guess it's better than nothing. Campaign movement range is always useful. Okay, I want him to come here and get ready for the eventual wave of these assholes. Salesman might get destroyed. Since I've got the money, what I'm going to do is I'm going to recruit a lord here. Just someone who's at level 1. So they don't really matter. Someone who's also not got an office, so... This guy will do, I suppose. I'll prepare a defense here. You've got 2 turns to prepare your defense. Guns are going to be needed. Just thinking, what do we need? What would be very useful? We've only got 2 turns. Don't build anything that's going to take anything more than 2 turns. We'll probably have some mortars in the settlement, so we don't need more of those. Great swords take too long. Okay, just get the rest of those. So get ready to defend Salzenmund. It doesn't matter if they lose, that's why I got a level 1 general in there. Because I'm not willing to risk anyone higher than that. Unless it's like Karl Franz who can't die.
Men, we must attack.
Alright, well the odds are massively in my favor. But since it's a big battle, let's fight it manually. Which is a dumb idea by normal standards because we're not going to do as well as auto-resolve yields. It's just not going to happen. But they've got no artillery and we do. Which means that they're going to charge at us. Artillery is sometimes detrimental because sometimes it's better if they just remain defensive. It allows you to crack their defenses. Send Karl Franz in early. Alright, high ground sort of over here. Army could be a little bit better than this. Maybe if I made them all halberdiers, I don't know. These guys do tend to last a lot longer in combat. I don't know. So yeah, we want to send Karl Franz in pretty much right away, go and assassinate the enemy general. Where'd he go? There he is. As for my cavalry, just keep it back for now because Pistoliers, Empire Knights, he won't do that well against that. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage. Okay, somewhat regretting being here. Let's get out of there. I don't know how he's taking so much damage so fast. Get out. Come on, move it. When you gotta get flying, bitch. And the thing is, they're probably shooting a lot of their own units. I'm not concentrating on what's going on over there. Come on, move it. This is very bad. He's gonna get wounded. I thought he'd be alright. The thing is, like I said, he is shooting a lot of his own units. Okay, if he breaks, that's actually pretty good. Okay. See, he gets out of there so much faster if he breaks. Just took a lot of damage this time. Alright, if he comes back, that's good. To be honest, he killed a lot because of enemy-friendly fire. Look at them all, they got shredded. So he did a good job on that one. Technically. Okay, but it disabled me from really concentrating on what was going on over here. And the Empire Knights are fucked us over here. Turn around and shoot them. Are you back? Good, get over here. Need your help. See, that auto-resolve stuff's so bullshit. Favors numbers way too much. He's got 0 kills. But, you know, like I said, even just look at all that. That's all because of Karl Franz right there. More than a whole battalion. Okay, I want you to turn around. Shoot him. Shoot those pistoliers. So our guys here are winning, that's great. Turn around, get rid of these archers. Okay, he's not in great shape. Get him out of there. Oh fuck, it's a pyromancer. Bright wizard. Can we help these knights over here so they can go get rid of the that stuff? Okay, you shoot them. I did a terrible job in this battle, but it doesn't matter. Oh god damn it. Don't break on me. Yeah, gotta get rid of their crossbowmen over here. They've been really quite deadly in this. Okay, just let Karl Franz do the rest of that. I need to get this guy over here to shred them because we're getting absolutely slaughtered by the crossbowmen. Okay, so overall, looks like we're going to win. Evenly distributed casualties, not really. Okay, artillery, you can give that a rest now. Get back in there and make them break. The guys over here aren't doing a great job. Get over here. Over there. Man, fuck off, you goddamn crossbowmen. They're shooting so bloody rapidly. Okay, battle's won. Probably be a close victory on that one. Yeah, but it's fine, because we'll recover before the next fight anyway. Replenishment rate's not too bad. Even though we got absolutely wrecked in the beginning of the fight, still managed to kill 98 men. It was probably a good idea to actually keep those crossbowmen busy for so long, because it stopped them from just wrecking my infantry. The kill ratio is actually really decent. They outnumbered us. I'm going to be occupied, we gain 8% back anyway, so it's all good. But yeah, we're in decent shape.
I refuse. I will not obey.
Next turn you head back over here, try and hunt them down. Okay, the public order here is not great at all. Let's try and fix it. There's no need for the resource. Let's go with that. Okay, yeah, we're not taxing it. Even though there'd be a decent amount of money from it. I don't want a revolt to happen. Okay, now you. I want you to come down here and help us fight the border princes.
How should we proceed?
They will be judged. I will find their weakness.
Won't happen.
Alright then. So yeah, you stay here. Get off that. If they come down to attack us, you should be able to defend the settlement reasonably well.
To the provinces.
And you're not about defense, you're coming over here to attack.
What does the Emperor bid? I will marshal the band. Yes, my lord.
Alright, let's check all the regions and see what there is to build, otherwise we'll move on to the next turn. I didn't conquer the other region, so it's going to be hard to hold this now. I'll figure something out. Wait, where's this? Yeah, we'll go and take that. That'll be better. There's a lot of corruption here. We need to level this up, that's the thing. Yeah, I still don't feel like I can hold that. It's just too soon before a rebellion happens. So 3 more turns of this confederation shit. Alright, moving on. Oh, I forgot about him. Need to remember next turn to deploy him. Why are they putting their soldiers in the water? They've probably detected that in Estalia, I've left some settlements reasonably poorly defended. The witch hunter reports a mysterious blah blah blah. I think I did this last time, I recall, and it wasn't a difficult battle, I think, if I recall. Oops. Elect agreed. We're not fighting human for. Actually, we kind of are. Yeah, alright, I'll take it back. We can't have our leadership go down too low. Especially when we're fighting the border princes.
By the comet.
Okay, public order here is okay, but that's only because you're here. So 3 turns until revolt, but this will only last 2 turns, and then the public order will be fine, so it'll be okay.
Moving off. Who calls?
Yeah, gotta get to this region to try and help consolidate this at least a little bit. Should have probably built something there for public order. Oh, him having left the region caused more public order problems. 2 turns until a revolt now. Shit.
Of course.
Stay in the fucking province then. Didn't realize he was providing so much local public order. Okay, units deploy.
Yes, my lord.
Good, public order here is much better. Public order here isn't great, but it will get better. It'll be fine. Especially when that's built. Okay, there's a revolt here. Best we just nip that straight in the bud.
War calls.
Also good for helping this guy gain some levels.
Move! What does the Emperor bid? To battle!
Okay, yep, level these ones up. Wait. Best we do this one first because he's sitting right there, so we can defend it.
What?
Yeah, I'll need them to get over to Bjornling's gathering. Actually, just stay by Pack Ice Bay. Just want to see what happens, because we want that to be destroyed.
To the provinces?
They're on the move, but it depends where they're going to go. Like, I want them to hit Wiesmund, because we really don't have that much to lose here. You know, if he gets wounded, yeah, big deal. Okay, you can't stay here any longer. But the public order's still not sorted. That's because of the Confederation shit. And of course it's even worse now because of politics. Okay, just stay there. No, you don't. Oh, do you need to stay here or not? Military presence is providing +6. There's a little bit of instability. How damaged is the army? It's not damaged at all, so I don't want to just sit here, but I think I need to. Alright, well, we've got no more money. How many regions do I have? 53, so we're doing pretty well, I think. Chaos Invasion coming in when we've got 53 territories is decent. Of course, the mod has kind of helped a bit because we've got no limitation on which regions we can take now. That being said, we've only taken like 2 provinces worth of holds. Alright, moving on. Yeah, that'll be useful. Alright, moving on. If they don't send more than 1 army, I'll just be able to sally out. When did I have this? Oh, I guess I got it with that. Alright, we'll have to fight this manually. Who are we up against? I don't think we can win this, but we'll certainly do some damage to them. We got this region when we confederated. Probably would be a good idea if we got rid of all those artillery. That would stop them from being able to sort of strike on us this hard like this. But then again, the artillery is not their real strength. And also, now with towers being nerfed, before you used to be able to pinpoint accurately destroy them. Now it's not so accurate. Okay, there's 3 there. Where are the others? Oh, hang on. I don't know where they are. Didn't they have 5? Well, they're probably just hidden. Shame about this. Garrison's not at full strength. Alright, No, don't position there because, see, these guys have to attack head on here. Otherwise, they've got nothing. Actually, is this all I've got? I need to build a gatehouse. I just didn't have time. Alright, we'll just do what we can. So I wouldn't worry too much about destroying... Okay, there's more there than we thought. Yeah, I think we should get rid of their hell cannons. Kill that fucking giant. Yeah, you should kill him. You aim for this. Good stuff. It'll take them a while to break through that. Hell cannons are not really the best for sieges. I should know because I've played as Chaos. That's it. Kill those Chaos Warriors. And those trolls are bashing through fairly quickly. Putting ladders up on the wall. Chosen with great weapons. Yeah, they're going to be fucking impossible to kill. Okay, you trying to hit that is not going to work. Hit for Chaos Knights or something. Aim for their infantry. Kind of doesn't even matter if they bash through there. Just you just weaken them as much as you can. You come up here, you need to fight them. Wait, oh, they broke through. Yeah, you need to fight them. Should have my halberds here. Oh well, it's too late now. Kill some more trolls. Oh, no, it's over. What the fuck? Stand over here. Why isn't this shooting? How are they going over here? Yeah, of course they're losing. But whatever the case is, we're definitely dishing out a... Oh, we killed the enemy lord. That's useful. We're definitely dishing out a good amount of damage to them. I think we'll just speed this up from here. There's not much more we can do. If we're lucky, they'll sack the city. If we're unlucky, they'll raze it to the ground. Because if they sack the city, they'll have to come back another time. Just buys us some time. Still, they're not walking out of this without a few cuts and scrapes. shit, slow down, slow down. I got an idea. You come down here, fight. If you can fight these guys as they come in, especially their hell cannons, that'd be awesome. You could wipe them out. That's it. You guys, you halberdiers, should be able to kill off, should be able to destroy this Chaos Chariot. So it's getting damaged quite quickly. Come on, wipe it out. Okay, probably not going to be able to hit that. Get in over here, get down. Help fight. Especially against their hell cannons, see if you can get rid of them. They're not going to be able to do much, but whatever. Just get in there and help. Did we destroy the chariot? No. That's okay. Just get rid of these hell cannons. That'll make it worth it. Oh, hang on. There's a chariot here. No, wait. That's already destroyed. Oh, you came back. They only killed 11, but I think there are 11 reasonable kills. I'm gonna make this count. You've only got 80 seconds. Destroy this motherfucker. Nice work. I mean, that's what it's all about, just destroying as many battalions as we can. That'll slow this army down immensely. I don't think there's much more we can do now. Just send them into their deaths. Hang on, see if you can kill that. With only 20 seconds left, you won't be able to get to him in time. So a lot of their battalions got wiped out. Most of their hell cannons are gone. So they won't be able to do that, you know, they won't be able to do a siege without waiting a few more turns. If they're all gone, which they probably aren't. Like this one here still has a bit of health left. Gone. That one's still alive. Gone, gone, gone. Good. That one's still alive. Fuck. That's destroyed. You're dead. Good stuff. And they destroyed it. It's okay. Easy come, easy go, I suppose. Younglings gathering. Okay, we want this and we want them to destroy it, I believe. Hopefully they blow it up. Or if they occupy it, I'll just destroy them. Okay, now when we come over here to recover it, hopefully that building is gone for good. A lot of shit going on. Ah, it's all nothing. It's alright. Easily fixed.
Let us begin.
They're kind of silly. They didn't bring these guys close enough.
I am the supreme patriarch.
Alright, so what do we got here? We've got politics and... Oh yeah, that's fine.
What does the Emperor bid?
Okay, the settlement has been destroyed.
Affirmative.
I need you to maintain public order here, and I'll send you...
Who calls?
Ah, fuck, there's gonna be a revolt here. Well, I guess there's no rush. We'll send him out there next turn after the revolt's happened. So this isn't improving public order either. Oh, but next turn, once the difficulty event stuff goes away, it'll be maintaining public order. So over here, what happened? I think they just tried to sabotage us. That's fine. What's this? Nordland rebels.
Yes, my lord.
Why are you taking an extra turn? It doesn't matter.
Sigma, no.
Let's have a look at this. The thing is though, finding these guys out in the field would be suicide. So, just auto resolve it. They're all dead. I didn't expect that. Killed their agent as well. Thing is though, of course, he's a little bit damaged, but I'm happy with that result. Even if my army ended up getting wiped out now, I'm fine with it. We still got a decent number of troops. So, and like I said, if he gets killed, just raise another army and he's not even dead. Okay, now this guy fleeing over here. Yeah, see, I didn't put defenses out this way. I didn't feel like I needed them.
So, yes.
Okay, public order here is really bad. I just don't want to have a revolt.
So, Sigma's will.
But at least we can take this.
War calls for Heldenhammer.
Looks like we might need to go back to Estalia to retake the territory after they've sacked it and whatnot, but it'll be fine.
The Empire.
While they've abandoned that, we'll go and conquer all this shit over here. Keep that for now, I suppose. How's the public order here? It's alright. Okay, I think you can leave now, but where do we want to send you? Probably down here to, it's a lot of territory that needs to be re-established. What's this? Win the following battle with Emperor Karl Franz's army for the Silver Seal, which will give him melee defense, magic resistance, ward save. That's all pretty good. What is it exactly? Oh yeah, I fought this battle before. Karen Wraiths. They're not, I mean, they are tough, but they're not that tough. Same with Graveguard. They are tough, but not that tough. Okay, yeah, don't be doing this in force march. No, you're not. It looks like, yeah, you're gonna have to stay here in this settlement if we're gonna do this battle. Now, the Silver Seal, I believe, will go as Talisman. It's definitely a lot better because it provides us the same ward save, except it also provides melee defense, magic resistance, enemy hero success chance reduced, wound recovery time, and of course reduced chaos corruption. It's not great, but whatever, get it anyway. Let's do this. Says the odds are massively in my favor, but never underestimate vampires. Okay, that's not too hard. Archers can easily destroy that. Let's do this.
We hunt this day, yet our quarry is neither boar nor deer. No, we pursue the undead. The witch hunters bring word that a vampire crone makes haste for Stirland with the silver seal in her clutches. I charge you, brave men, with not letting that vampiress get to Sylvania. For we know she is a puppet. Her strings are pulled by that cursed wretch, von Karstein. Now, men, chase her down. Return to me what is mine, and send these von Karstein beasts a message. By taking her head, we have brought her to bay at the center of a forsaken temple, siphoning off ill magics to power her dread spells. Have no doubt. Surround the crone, slay the creature before she can summon her minions. By order of the Grand Theogenist, show no mercy!
Right then. Best we take a high ground position up here. We won't need to assault them because we've got artillery. They'll come to us. I'll need to reform that. You just stay back here. You're going in head first as usual. We'll see how we go. Okay, enemy reinforcements are coming from our rear here. Crypt ghouls. Alright, cavalry, you should be able to absolutely wreck them.
Karl Franz at speed.
2 turn around. I don't think we need the artillery for them. I don't think we need Karl Franz for that either.
I will not stand idle.
Now, what are they doing? It's going to sit there? Okay, if they're just going to sit there, let's deal with this first then.
For the Emperor. Crossbowmen. Halberdiers. Ready for war.
Okay, don't worry about shooting it. We'll have this under control. Okay, it's all about the charge, so get back and charge him again. Excuse me. Okay, no, they are coming down here now. Shouldn't have done that. Just realised that's for killing generals, not for killing ghouls. What's the cooldown on it? 135 seconds. The battle'll be over by then anyway. Okay, if we're gonna shoot anything, shoot the fucking Hex Wraiths. Hex Wraiths aren't in range yet. Make them shatter. Or not shatter, but what's it called? Disintegrate. Okay. Aim for the Hex Wraiths, like I said. The thing is, they do actually take quite a lot of damage from cannon fire. Even though it's not magical damage.
Crossbows ready, General! For Heldenhammer! Halberdiers ready!
Actually, no, get back over here. You need to help them. Let's clear this off first. Yeah, you good? Get over here. Flank it. Be done with this before they get here. Good, a lot of the Hex Wraiths have been destroyed.
What do you think? Slay them! Halberdiers!
Okay, send you guys in.
Don't let the zombies fly!
Good, they're done.
Ready!
And look for that witch. They're over here. Kill Maldred. or whatever. Yeah. Get rid of these hex rays, because you're good against them. You got magic. You missed. I think we've pretty much got this. So they're already disintegrating. Did they just use Fate of Buna? No, Spirit Leech. Okay, that doesn't do anywhere near as much damage as Fate of Buna.
Karl Franz! To arms, men! Attack! Obey!
Perfect. Kill them.
Blood awaits! My rule is absolute! For Heldenhammer!
So there's a ton of damage. Oh shit. Get back. What are these? Graveguard. Yeah, don't get into a fight with them.
We are Sigma! This is my command! This is swordsman! We are Sigma!
Shoot that. You. Shoot this. Could you get rid of those generates? Get over here. Smash them in the rear.
Prepare for combat! Get them!
Crossbows seem to be doing quite well. Yep. Shred them. Okay, all crossbows. Aim on this guy here. Smash them right in the rear here. Charge right in there. Oh man, that was good. Okay, yeah, you don't need to shoot. We've got this now. It's pretty much all over. This guy here's getting wrecked. Get him out of there.
For the Empire!
Reichsguard Knights!
Swordsman! To me, man!
Sir! To battle!
His Graveguard don't want to break.
Yes, my lord!
That was a shit charge.
Quick march! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Swordsman!
Let's crossbow out of there. Okay, now they're disintegrating.
Reichsguard Knights!
Good stuff. Took a little bit of damage, but for the most part, we're in good shape. And that'll give him the silver seal, which will help us a little bit. I mean, it's not as good as Gal Moraz, but that's what we had to prioritize. So, in regard to the Reichland Runefang, there is absolutely no point going for it, because it's essentially like tier 1 unique item, where Gal Moraz is tier 2. And you can only use one at a time. Excuse me. Alright, with that we'll end the video there, guys. So like and subscribe, part 24 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.